Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Yashmit, Atharv, Juhi. Good morning, kids. How are you? Good morning, Rana. Good morning, children. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you all?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Rana.
Ma'am, how are you?
I am good.
Ma'am, I am fine. How are you?
I am good as well. Thank you for asking, children.
Welcome, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Akshita. We'll wait for a minute for everyone to join. As soon as everyone joins, we'll begin. Akshita's background is lovely, Akshita. Is it for Independence Day or Republic Day? Are you ready for now only for the Republic Day? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, great. Happy Lodi, everyone.
Same to you, ma'am.
And Lodi is an important festival of which state, children?
Ma'am, Punjab. Ma'am, Punjab.
Good, very good. Is Ma'am Punjab? Ma'am Punjab?
No,
Or only
ma'am.
Punjab,
No,
right?
ma'am, only Punjab.
Yes. Good morning, Atharv.
Ma'am, I'm going to take my SST book.
Please, everybody, get it quickly. Be ready with it. Hurry up.
Ma'am, I am ready.
Very good, Yashmit. That's like good guy. Kanav Mittal, Mokshit Mishra, everybody is here, Ashwin Agarwal. So children, now we are coming towards the end of the chapter, right? We have completed all the states of the Northern Plains, right children? Well read and understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it all
Yes,
clear?
Yes,
Right?
yes, ma'am.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, last time we were doing
Ma'am, DIY.
yes,
We
ma'am,
have done
DIY,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
but ma'am, we have not discussed and you have not checked. We have also not sent.
Then you can send it in the group, right? Okay.
Ma'am.
Let's do one thing. Let's discuss it right here. And then after the
Okay.
chapter is completed, then we'll check it. Because now we can quickly finish up the chapter so that we can begin with the notebook work too. Okay, children? Okay. Yes. Yes, children.
Till now, 13 students are there. Ma'am, so can we send DIY on group?
Yes, Pranav, you tell me what have you written in the DIY. In the meantime, others are joining as well. Okay, Akshita.
Ma'am.
Poor Kanav is trying to join from so many devices, but he's not able to join.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Rena.
Problem, ma'am. Ma'am, can I tell that in Uttar Pradesh what crop?
Yeah, please, children. What crops are grown
Okay,
in
ma'am.
Uttar Pradesh?
Okay. Ma'am, rice and wheat and vegetation are grassland and forest.
Very good. Yashmit, you tell me about the next state. Which have you written?
Ma'am, Punjab.
Ma'am, Punjab, crops grown, mustard and corn, vegetation flat and fertile.
Very good.
Ma'am, in the vegetation,
Morning, ma'am.
flat and fertile everywhere. In the vegetation.
Ma'am, what are we doing?
You can, Kanav, we have to, let's get started, children, without wasting much time, right? Let's get started. Today we will be starting with the desert areas. Okay, what are we going to start
Yes,
with?
ma'am.
We will be starting
Ma'am, the desert region.
with the desert region. Okay. Fine, kids, let's begin. So, Abhi, till now we have read about all the what? Till now we have read about the states of the northern plains. But now, since we have completed the northern plains, now we are going to talk about and we will be reading about the states of the desert region. As you have already marked them on the map, now can you please tell me what all states come under the desert region?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
Rajasthan.
Gujarat and Rajasthan.
Right. Major states here comes under the desert region, which are Gujarat and Rajasthan. Very good, children.
Ma'am, can I read?
Today Akshita will read, then Ashray can read. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I start? Ma'am.
Yes, Akshara, read from the desert region.
Okay, ma'am. The desert region. The Great Indian Desert is also known as the Thar Desert. It stretches from Rann of Kutch in Gujarat to the borders of Haryana. A large part of Rajasthan lies in the Thar Desert.
Okay. Thank you so much. Like, as she read that, the Great Indian Desert is also known as the Thar Desert, right? And it stretches from the Rann of Kutch in Gujarat to the borders of Haryana. Like, children, you must have seen how big it is, right? It begins from Rann of Kutch in Gujarat and it goes to the borders of Haryana. A large part of Rajasthan lies in the Thar Desert. Which is the largest part which lies in the Thar Desert? It is a large part of Rajasthan.
Large part of Rajasthan.
Very good. Okay, kids. So let's begin
Ma'am,
with
can I read, Vamika?
Ashray will read about Rajasthan, beta. Okay, Ashray read.
Okay, ma'am. Rajasthan. Rajasthan, known as the desert state, is located in the northern west part of India. The capital of the land of forts is the pink city of Jaipur. The climate in the region is very hot and dry in summers and very cold in winters, while temperatures are high during the day. The night are always cool. Agriculture
Okay,
sleep
stop here.
during.
Stop here, Ashray. So,
Okay,
children,
ma'am.
as Ashray read the 4 lines and told us that the state of Rajasthan is known as which state, children?
Desert state.
And do you know this is also
Ma'am, desert state.
in the country? Do you know that? Rajasthan is also known as the largest state of this country. Okay,
Yes.
right?
It is largest in areas.
It is largest in area, beta. Yes, it's the largest in area, right? Now, Arav, please put your mic off, beta. A lot of disturbances coming. Right. Okay, children. Yes. Next, sorry. Yeah. Next is, it is located in the northwestern part of India, and it's capital of this land of forts, right? Jaipur, which is the capital of Rajasthan. Jaipur, which is a capital
Jaipur.
Jaipur.
Ma'am, Jaipur.
of this Rajasthan is the pink city of Jaipur. Which is it? The pink city of
Jaipur.
Jaipur.
The climate of this state is hot and dry in summers. How is Rajasthan in
Summer.
hot and dry? And it is very cold in winter,
Hot and dry.
right? It is very cold in winters. Now, there is one more thing, that is the temperatures, right? The temperatures here are very high during the day. If you go during the day, if you be visiting it during the day, then you'll find it extremely hot. But surprisingly, on the other hand, at night the temperatures are extremely low, right? The days are hot and the nights are cool, right?
Cool.
Okay, so next
Ma'am.
we read by
Ma'am,
yes Amoli, you have
can I?
Rena has also read and Kunal has not
Ma'am,
read. Kunal will read today. Kunal, please read. Kunal, can you hear me? Agrita Bharadwaj, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Agrita, you read.
Okay, ma'am. The day, the nights are always cool.
Agriculture,
Agriculture, sheep, rearing, textiles, printing,
textile printing,
textile printing, tourism and handicrafts are the main occupations of the people of Rajasthan. Farmers grow chilies, bajra
bajra,
and oilseeds due to the scarcity of water. People sometimes move in groups for, from one place to another, searching for water. These people are called Banjaras.
Okay, stop here, Agrita. Thank you so much. Agrita, you must read a bit louder. You're reading it very slow, right? So the pitch is very low. Okay, we must read a bit louder. Now they read that agriculture, what are the major occupations of the state? Agriculture, ship rearing, textile printing, tourism, and handicrafts. These are the main occupations of this region. Now, children, I have already told you the meaning of occupations. Can you please tell me what is the meaning of occupation?
And the work of there.
The work which
Ma'am, the work done there.
right. Okay, so 28, 27 are the participants to today's meeting, right? 27 there are. Yes. So agriculture, shipbuilding, textile printing, tourism, and handicrafts. Do you know the meaning of handicrafts, children?
Yes, ma'am, I know.
What is handicraft?
Ma'am,
The crafts which are made by our hands.
The goods which are made by our hands, right? They are known as handicrafts. Like you might have seen many handmade articles, handmade craft works, right? Which you people also make in your craft class.
Sheep
Okay,
rearing and tourism. And what is sheep
I'll
rearing
come
and
to that. Yashmit, coming to that. Next, we have talked about agriculture, which we know growing of crops means agriculture, right? Okay. Next is ship rearing. Ship rearing means keeping sheep and selling their. What can we sell of sheep? What are sheep?
Ma'am,
You have read that poem, Baba Baba Black Sheep. Have you any? Wool. Right, kids? Everybody has read that poem? Right? Okay, so with this poem, what you need to know that sheep gives us
wool.
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 People keep sheep, they rear them, and then they sell their wool. Okay. Next is textile printing. What is the meaning of textile printing? Yashmit,
And the printing on clothes.
Saman Prakash,
ma'am, the
not
printing.
show anything on the screen. Yes. Textile printing means printing various designs on fabric. Have you seen it ever?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I have seen.
A different sort of block printing, different kinds of printing. Yatha, take out the pencil from your mouth. Right? So all these things. Okay. Now, and next is tourism. What is tourism? This is very easy. Tourism. When we suppose me and Rena are going on a trip, Rena is accompanying me on a trip to Rajasthan. If I'm going on a trip to Rajasthan with Rena, then me and Rena, what are we in Rajasthan?
Ma'am, tourism.
Tourist. We
Ma'am,
are
tourist.
tourists, right? And when we will go there, will we just go and come back? No, we will go to see different things there. We'll go to the different monuments Rajasthan has, right? We'll purchase things, we'll eat things, we'll stay there. So we'll spend some money, right? And the people of Rajasthan will earn money this way, right, children? They will earn how?
Tourist means guide.
Not only
There
we will
will be a
guide,
guide.
beta. No, we will. It is not compulsory that we will hire a guide only. Even we are not hiring a guide. Even if we are going to a place okay, to visit as tourists, right? Then also we are adding to their economy because we will go there. We'll stay at a hotel. We'll buy things from there. Okay, so we'll obviously give them some money. Okay, so this is how the tourism industry works. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, if we talk about just like if we talk about the city of this which we have nearby, Nainital and Ramnagar, these cities are the major tourist cities. No, people go there on weekends, on their holidays to enjoy. Yes,
Yes, ma'am, I have gone.
you want to ask something, Jaskaran?
Ma'am, I want to ask. Ma'am, I want to ask that ma'am, India is the only country that is that have most of the historical places and historical stories.
India is not the only country. Different countries have different histories and they have different historical monuments of that related to that. Okay.
No, ma'am, it have most of the historical places and
Yeah, because India has such diversity. So yes, in number it has many. Yatharth, you also want to ask something, Yatharth?
No, ma'am. I'm just.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Then do not
I'm just raising the hand for reading.
don't give pain to your hand. I can see the hand on the screen you have raised for reading. Okay, do not give your hand some pain like that. Okay, yes, Yakshda.
And tourism means that when you are giving money to that state people, so that is known as
Tourism is
tourism.
an industry which works with the help of tourists. When different tourists come to visit that place, they also give some money to them, and that's how the people earn. That's how the tourism industry runs, right? Yes, Pranav.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what is the meaning of sheep rearing?
Sheep rearing means when people raise sheep first and then they rear them, they sell their wool in the market, right? Got it, Pranav? We sell the wool of sheep in the market, right? With that wool only our sweaters are made. Pranav, your screen is on. Pranav, can you hear me? Okay. So these are the 5 main occupations. I think you are aware of each and every occupation now, right, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Okay. Next will be read by
Ma'am, can I read?
Arhan. What is this?
Ma'am, can I ask? Ma'am, I have not read.
Where are you, Arhan? Arhan, are you there?
I just got the chance.
Where is Arhan?
Ma'am, can I read?
Arhan, I cannot see you. Arhan, HP, I cannot see you.
Ma'am, can I read somewhere?
Later, I'll tell who will read. If you say can I, then you will not get a chance to read. Okay, Kanav Mittal will read. Mr. Kanav, can you hear me? Kanav Mittal. Nice Roy, Kanav Mittal, Naman Khandelwal.
Can I read?
The names which I'm taking, are these people able to hear me? Naman Khandelwal, Naisha Roy, Ayushman Saxena, Kanav Mittal, Agrita Hazraj, Parmeet Singh. These people, are you able to hear me?
Ma'am, Kanavi Singh, he can't unmute himself.
Then he must
ma'am,
rejoin again.
Ma'am, he always have the problem of he always say I can't unmute, ma'am. When any teacher give chance to.
Okay, Palvini will read. Yes, Palvini. Palvini, can you hear me? Palvini. Children, be present in the class, beta. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Palvini.
Ma'am, can I start, Rena?
Ma'am, can I do?
Everybody mute yourself. Yes,
Yes,
Palvini.
ma'am.
Palvini, better read. From farmers go chilies.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, I am having old book.
Okay, Rena, you read then.
Ma'am, can I read Pranav?
Rena, I'll do it.
Farmers grow
Ma'am, can I read?
chilies, bajra. Ma'am, from farmers I read.
Yes, better you have to read from farmers.
Okay, ma'am. Farmers grow chilies, bajra and oil seeds. Due to the scarcity of water, people sometimes move in groups from one place to another searching for water. These people, these people, these people are called Banjaras. The people of Rajasthan speak Hindi and Rajasthani. Ma'am,
Jaisalmer.
what is this written?
Jaisalmer.
Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, Pushkar, and Chittorgarh, with their famous forts, are some of the important tourist places in Rajasthan.
Rajasthan. Thank you. Okay, children. So as
Ma'am.
yes. Yes.
What lies in
Shobit Gupta, sit properly. Yes, Shobit. Sit properly. Keep your phone straight.
Can I read? Can I
Everybody
read?
just quiet. Everybody just quiet. And if you people keep on saying this again and again, I'll stop making you read and only I'll read them. Then nobody will read. Naisha couldn't hear me. Pranav cannot unmute himself. Okay, fine. Yes, children. So, as she read that, farmers grow chilies, bajra, and oilseeds. Children, we know what is chilies. Have you seen bajra, children?
Yes, ma'am. I've seen
What is
this.
bajra?
Yes, ma'am. From that rice come.
It is small.
Ma'am, from that rice come.
You might have also seen people
I think.
giving bajra out to pigeons, right? People
Yes, ma'am.
bajra.
Ma'am, my mother make make chapatis of bajra.
Yes, and bajra is very fibrous, right? We can also eat chapati of it. Okay.
I also like the bajras.
Wow,
The
nice.
bajra roti.
Nice, very good. It is very healthy, children. You know that? It's
Ma'am,
very,
I can also eat bajra.
very good.
Ma'am, I have also
What is bajra?
Bajra is a kind of a grain, beta, right? Whenever you get
And ma'am, we give bajra to pigeons and birds.
right, we give it out.
इसमें color है pencil में
Yes,
देखिए
ma'am.
Children, your mics
Ma'am,
are
somebody's
mute
mic
yourself
is just.
so that there will be no disturbance in the class.
Yeah.
Kindly mute yourself, children.
देखो तुम्हारे वाले में भी होता है देखो
Whose voice is coming?
मैम आरफ
Araf.
Arab Gupta.
excuse me ma'am
Yes, Yashmat.
ma'am why are there so many forts in Rajasthan?
There are so many forts in Rajasthan because
Yes ma'am.
people like Rajasthan was a kingdom of Rajputs. There were a lot of Rajputs, and those Rajputs had built many forts there, right?
Okay, ma'am.
And people also built huge forts and big walls, thick walls there because Rajasthan is very hot. As we all know, it is very hot. So people used to build thick walls so that they can feel like they cannot feel the heat inside the houses. That is why the walls of the house and the forts are very thick there. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Ma'am, I visit Amir Fort.
Wow, that's very nice. Okay. Now the people. Yes. Now oil seeds. Do you know what are oil seeds, children? Do you know the oil seeds? What they are? Do you know that we eat oil? We do consume oil.
Yes,
Our mother
ma'am.
cook chapatis and like parathas in oil. When she makes parathas,
Yes, ma'am.
and also she apply oil on it, right? Refined.
Ma'am, the seeds from oil came.
Yes, the oil came from these seeds. You have seen the yellow one. Have you seen the mustard fields with the yellow flowers?
Yes.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Those mustard seeds are crushed and from them oil is extracted, right? So that's how we
Ma'am,
get
can I show one sunflower seed?
sarson ka
Ma'am,
tel
can I
in
show one
Hindi,
sunflower seed?
right? Then we also get like your mothers also bring refined oil, which is sunflower oil, olive oil, right? Peanut oil, various sorts of oil, which comes by crushing and extracting the oil from the seeds that are known as oil seeds. Now, due to the scarcity of water, people sometimes move in groups from one place to another searching for water. What do you mean by the scarcity of water, children? What is the meaning of scarcity of water?
Ma'am, the less amount of water.
Amount of water. Means like little less amount of.
Very good, very good, right? So because of the scarcity of people go to different places searching for water.
Less amount of water in Rajasthan.
And these people are known as Banjaras. What are these people known as?
Banjaras.
Samar Pratap Singh, you are not able to sit properly in the class? Yes. These people are known as Banjaras. Children, you are requested to sit properly in the class. I request you all to sit properly. Do not
Ma'am.
make the voice. Yes.
Ma'am, can I show you oil seed flour?
Oil seed flour you have.
Ma'am, I have ma'am, I have plant of that at home.
Very good, beta, but you can show me that later, not right now.
Ma'am, please see.
Oh wow, she has it. This is we were talking about the mustard seeds, right? See, children, can you see Vamika's screen?
And ma'am, inside the
There's Vamika gone. Vamika. Yes, children. Tell me if you can see Vamika.
yes, ma'am, I can. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, I can see.
Ma'am, she can raise her hand and you can find her easily.
Yes, that can be done, Vamika.
Ma'am, but now Vamika's screen get black.
Black. Vamika?
Yes, ma'am, I'm also not able to see. Yes, ma'am.
Shows Vamika.
Many students are hand raised.
I cannot see Vamika only in the meeting now. Where is she?
Ma'am, I can see.
Yes, Vamika. Fine, leave it.
Ma'am, she has, I think, turned off his video.
Leave it. Yes, children, let's get back to our book. Okay, so this was about oil seeds and we were talking about the scarcity of water. And the people who move from place to place are known as Banjaras. And the people in Rajasthan speak mostly either Hindi or Rajasthani. Do you know the Rajasthani language? How do this?
Ma'am, you said that Banjara
Ma'am, I can't speak.
Ma'am,
Yes.
tribes of them they dance and perform.
Ma'am, I can't speak Rajasthani.
Fine. So they used to.
ma'am, I have gone there,
Ma'am, I am
but I have here also, but I can't speak.
It's good, right? It's good if people have.
Ma'am, I can go Rajasthan
Very
in
good.
one time.
Very good. Right, children? Yes, wait for a minute, children. Let me complete, then we'll talk about it. Right?
Ma'am, please send me. Ma'am, please send me full chapter. Ma'am, I have old book.
Who is saying it?
Ma'am, I am Palvini.
Palvini.
Ma'am, she doesn't find but say to get
After the class. Then.
She can find an
After
index
the
only.
class, I'll share. So, Srina, you can share the group better, the one which you have sent me. Okay, just Srina? Right? So, yes, the people here speak Rajasthani and Hindi, and Jaisalmer, Jodhpur, Pushkar, and Chittorgarh. You know what? These are the famous, with their famous spots, are some of the important tourist places in Rajasthan. In these places, we have many important forts. You know what are the forts? The meaning of forts? As you can see, one fort is given in your book as well, Amer Fort.
Yes, ma'am.
Right, children? Very well. Next,
No, Amer Fort is very beautiful.
Naman Khandelwal is going to read next. Yes, Naman, please read next.
Ma'am, can I read? I did not read yet.
Okay, Pranav, you read.
I have also not reading yet.
Then in the next, for the next chapter,
No, I have
quiet. Pranav will read for now. Yes, Pranav, read.
Gujarat. Gujarat. The state of Gujarat lies in western India. Gandhinagar is its capital. Farming is the main occupation of the people. The crops grown here are jowar, bajra, cotton, oilseeds, sugarcane, and wheat. The run of Kutch region in this state is known for its embroidered cloth with mirror work. The desert the desert region is also known for animals like the wild ass and the desert fox. Somnath Temple, Dwarka, Junagadh, Akshardham, Gir National Park, Sabarmati Ashram are some of the tourist places in this state.
Very good. Good, children. Right? He has read it very nicely. Just a minute. Let me send the link in the next class. Yes. Yes, sure. So, the state of Gujarat lies in western India. In which India does it lie? It lies in the
Western India.
western India. And which is the capital of the state, children?
Ma'am, Gandhinagar.
And Amoli, whenever we yawn, we try to keep our hand at our mouth while yawning. Okay? Yes. So Gandhinagar is the capital of this area, and farming is the main occupation of the people, right? The crops grown
Yes.
here are, what are the crops grown here? The crops grown here are jowar, bajra, cotton,
bajra, cotton,
oilseeds, sugarcane, and wheat, right?
wheat.
Run of Kutch region. Which region, children? The run of
Run
Kutch.
of course.
In this state is known for its embroidered clothes with mirror work. Have you seen this?
Mirror work. Yes,
Yes, ma'am, I have and I have
Oh,
seen
wow,
also. Ma'am, I have
Molly.
it.
Very good. Good, good, good. And can you see here as well? Even
And
I
ma'am,
like this.
and ma'am, I have it also.
Very good. How many of
Ma'am,
you?
I also have it.
Many of you might be having no bags of mirror work, or you might be having clothes of mirror work, right?
Yes.
It's a kind of embroidery which is done on fabric. In the bags, wallets, purses, many of things of this are made. Okay, children?
Ma'am, like this?
Like what? Yes, like Amoli is showing, and who else is showing?
I'm just
No, not mirror work, Jasreena. No, 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 no. Like this is also mirror work, but this is a different kind of mirror work. You can look in the book as well, but it is a kind of embroidery done with mirror work. Okay, Jasreena, that is not the mirror work we're talking about. Okay, but Abhi, I'll show you the one.
Embroidery means it is a very
Embroidery means it is done with the help of thread on fabric. Embroidery is done.
Ma'am, I know. Ma'am, you know, I have shararas like this.
Yeah,
Mirror
that's
work.
what I was telling you. You might be having shararas. Happy Lodi to Sreena and each one of you.
Same to you, ma'am.
Same to you, ma'am.
Happy Lodi, everyone. Right?
same to you, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Many of you might be very
Thank you, ma'am.
with mirror work today. Now, the desert region is also known for the animals like wild ass and desert fox. You know, have you seen wild ass?
No, ma'am.
No, you have not seen wild ass?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
No, ma'am.
now the famous tourist places of this region are the Somnath Temple, Dwarka, Junagadh Fort, Akshardham, Gir National Park, Sabarmati Ashram. Do you know something about Sabarmati Ashram?
No, ma'am.
Ma'am, you can also.
Ma'am, the mirror work like this. My mother have a purse.
Where? Who's saying?
My mother.
Okay, Athar, nice. I told you, your mama will be having it, right? So Gir National Park. Do you know which is Gir National Park is famous for which animal?
Ma'am, ma'am, tigers.
Tiger, lion.
Ma'am, lion.
Lion. Gir National Park is famous for lions, right? The national park which we have here near to our Bareilly. Which national park do we have?
Ma'am, Jim Corbett.
Jim Corbett. What is Jim
Corbett.
Ma'am, Jim Corbett.
It is famous for
Ma'am, tigers.
tiger.
Tigers.
And ma'am, one more national park which is nearest Dudhwa National Park.
Yes. Okay. So Sabarmati Ashram, Gir National Park, these are some of the famous tourist places in the state. Right, children?
Ma'am, I went to Nainital and there is one zoo also.
Right. And do you know why? Did you know what this desert land, which we know as a desert today? Earlier, this desert land was filled with trees, lots and lots of trees, just because of the clearing of forest and overgrazing. Overgrazing means the animals are eating the grass too much because the land is left under grass, and the number of animals has increased, because of which the desert land is increasing day by day. You know this? More of the areas are getting deserted now. So I want you guys need to see I want to see the mirror work and wilderness and desert forests, right?
And ma'am,
Ma'am, we have seen mineral.
ma'am, I want to ask something. Ma'am, as you said
I
that
have not listened, beta.
ma'am, as you said that Banjaras are people of their who are tribes and they perform, but ma'am, here it is written that they walk for water.
They walk, because they perform as well, and they walk from one place to another in search of water as well. Basically, these are the people who are not settled communities, are not a part of the settled communities. They move from one place to another looking for water. They're always on move. They keep on moving from one place to another. Right?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, tomorrow we will do the difficult words and key points
Yes,
of
tomorrow
chapter.
we're going to do the difficult words, key points, and then we will, after the key points we have written, then we'll do the exercises, right? That's very
And ma'am, briefly and
answer in
detail.
one word, and after that we'll do the question answers. Clear, children?
Yes, ma'am.
So, children, we have completed the chapter today. I hope you all have understood it nicely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Understood.
Jaskara, you want
Yes,
to say
ma'am.
something?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can I tell something about West Bengal and India?
Yes, please tell.
Ma'am, India is the 1 minute. Yes, ma'am. I was saying about West Bengal. Ma'am, in West Bengal, Victoria Memorial and botanical gardens are made by British only.
Yeah, they were made
British.
by Britishers only. Good. Good, Jaskara. So, yes, children, do you want to see?
And ma'am, India is the only country with in which ma'am humans are tolerated. Most of the humans are tolerated by terrorists.
By
Ma'am, terrorists.
tolerated
Ma'am,
by
most of the
terrorists?
terrorists come in India only.
No, no, no.
Ma'am, I want to tell about Bangladesh.
What, beta? What a third?
About Bangladesh.
Yes, please tell us.
Ma'am, that Bangladesh, one time that Bangladesh was a part of Pakistan named Eastern Pakistan, but Pakistan was not able to handle the Bangladesh. So he tapped India that please help us. Then India take Bangladesh, then Pakistan, then it become very powerful. So ma'am,
Very
then
good.
we want to take Pakistan, Bangladesh back. But India said you have given us. Then they started fighting, and want a part of India, and they first search which is a beautiful part.
Thank you so much, Athar. Very good, Athar. Very good. Well done. So, children, as you can see, these are the various kinds of mirror work which you can see. That's how it is. This is a kind of embroidery. As you can see, along with mirror, they have done a lot of thread work as well. That's what embroidery is about.